Hi everyone, I'm Reba, and we're gonna do a beautiful prom makeup here. This is Madeline, and she's actually going to the prom. For those of you not going to the prom, this will also translate to a beautiful night out on the town. So let's get started. First thing we're gonna do is use the Mud Face Primer. This will allow the foundation to look flawless and smooth. I'm actually going to do 2 dollops onto my palette, one to prep the skin, and the other to mix in with the foundation to give it a slightly sheer coverage. Evenly distribute the primer all over her face. I prefer to use a sponge when I do this, but oftentimes people like to use a brush. We're gonna go ahead and move on to her foundation. I'm using Mud Foundation in YG1, which will eliminate any unwanted redness and will also smooth out her skin. I like to use the 940 foundation brush. You can also use a sponge. It's definitely just a personal preference. So I'm just finishing up with this application. And as you can see, that cream foundation really evened her out. I've chosen to use loose powder in Buttercream 510 fan brush. You can actively see the loose powder setting the foundation. It looks flawless and has a matte finish, which is exactly what we're going for. Here's the palette I've chosen for Madeline's look. This middle color here is called Espresso. I'm using my 210 angle brush to apply that shadow. We're gonna kick off this eye application using the Black Forest pencil. I'm creating a base for the shadow that's gonna go on top of this, lightly stroking this pencil along her lash line and moving upward toward the crease. I'm using my 810 smudger brush. I'm gonna smudge out that eyeliner that I've already applied, and I'm gonna use this brush completely clean. My goal here is to really diffuse these edges. So I'm going back and forth here to make sure that I'm evenly distributing this product. It's now becoming more of a cream shadow here, which will be an excellent base for the other colors I've chosen. This color right here is the Tea Tree. I'm gonna go in with my 800 brush, just lightly dabbing that color on the lid. Now to warm up these edges, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some sienna. That sienna really helped to warm up that edge as well as diffuse the sharpness. So now I'm gonna add a little bit of graphite. I'm using the same brush I've used the whole time, the 800, that fabulous blending brush. And I'm taking the graphite and I'm just placing it right along the lash line up into the crease.